From multi-use linen to branded floor coverings and a complete range of cleaning supplies, C&B Linen is here to make sure you have everything you need. You'll experience the difference with C&B Linen because you're not just a client, you're part of our family. You'll be winning with C&B Linen.
From the Tennessee Valley Weather Channel, this is your weather at noon.
Well, good Thursday afternoon. Taylor Platt here in the Tennessee Valley Weather Center with a look at your latest forecast. Showers and storms are expected once again this afternoon and evening. I don't think they're on the widespread side. I think they're more isolated to widely scattered, but we are watching them and they could be strong or even severe. I think our best rain chances do occur on Friday and even on Saturday as well. Saturday is actually looking like it's going to be a pretty wet and stormy day as opposed to drying out. Latest forecast is coming up, but first I want to take you over to Lynx 2. Quick look at what's going on outside right now. Just got a few passing showers that move through the Lawrenceburg and northwest Alabama areas. They are now impacting parts of Giles County and Limestone County. The only storm on the board right now is down there in right along the county line between Jackson County and DeKalb County, kind of towards the Henniger area over there in DeKalb County. A lot of lightning with that, some locally heavy rain. I don't think it's anything overly strong, definitely not severe right now. All right, let's get right into your forecasts. Live look from our Arctic Air Skycam network. Lawrenceburg, Florence, Pulaski, and Cherokee checking in this noon hour. A lot of clouds around, but they will start to break up as we get later on into the afternoon and the evening. Taking a look at the satellite I'll have here very shortly, you're going to see those cloud breaks trying to get on into our area. That will allow our temperature to warm back up into the lower middle 80s. First, let's look at your rain chances because I'm going to talk about these next few days here in more detail. But right now, about a 50-50 shot for the remainder of the day today, then 70% Friday and 70% on Saturday. Those could easily be going up, especially on Friday. But the good news is by the time we get into Sunday, very, very low chance of rain. I think most of that's going to be just kind of be a patchy area sprinkle or two on the backside of this system moving through on your Sunday. That's why it's 10% right now. Next best chance of rain next week won't come until we get into Wednesday. Here's that satellite that I was talking about showing those showers and storms pushing on to the east right now. But we have some breaks in the clouds occurring on the backside of this. That's going to allow for the atmosphere to become a little bit more unstable, and that should kick off some scattered showers and storms later on today. Temperature-wise across the board right now, generally in the lower to middle 70s, 71 in Athens, 74 in Moulton, 73 in Florence, and 74 degrees in Hohenwald. Once we get that cloud cover shifting further to the east, we'll start to see those temperatures bump back up into the lower 80s. Weather where they live forecast, Loretto 81 degrees today, 84 in Sheffield, 83 degrees in Iuka with those scattered showers and storms across the area later on today. Forecast-wise, across the entirety of the area, everybody getting up into the middle 80s and low 80s out there as well, again with those scattered showers and storms. We do have the chance at a few isolated severe storms later on today. The Storm Prediction Center still has us in a level 2 out of 5 right now. Not everybody in this yellow area is going to be seeing storms today. I'll show you your futurecast here very soon, and you'll see how they're kind of more isolated to scattered. We're not dealing with the huge line or huge cluster of storms. These are kind of more isolated pop-up, but if they do get strong or severe, our main issue is going to be that strong to damaging wind risk and the chance at some hailstones. Here's your futurecast showing you exactly what I was talking about. Temperatures getting back up into the lower 80s, and that will allow those pop-up showers and storms to develop and move across the area. You see they're not very widespread, and they're not really clustered up, and not a huge line moving through. So we're not dealing with that today. By 8 p.m. this evening, most of us should be dry. An isolated shower storm is possible. Could be another blow-up of showers and storms across the area late this evening, early overnight. as a little bit of a piece of upper level energy just tries to kind of skirt across the area. That should allow for a quick redevelopment of showers and storms later on tonight. I don't think those are strong or even severe. I think our next chance for severe weather will be on Friday, going into the day on Friday. Low temperatures tonight will be generally in the lower 60s, maybe some mid 60s out there. Tomorrow there will be a lot more clouds around, so I don't think we get overly warm tomorrow. I think we generally top out in the upper 70s as opposed to lower 80s. Here's that severe weather risk for tomorrow. Right now it is a level 1 out of 5. It is a marginal risk. Same situation tomorrow, just kind of like what we're dealing with today. Main issue would be damaging winds and the chance at some hailstones getting up close to quarter size. I'm not expecting widespread severe weather on your day on Friday. Futurecast for Friday looks like this. Starting off in the morning, probably a lot of clouds once again, and then once we get into the late morning, early afternoon hours, pop-up showers and storms start to develop across the area, and that will continue to be the case as we go throughout the remainder of the afternoon. I think there's a lot better coverage of showers and storms tomorrow than what we're going to be dealing with today. 4 p.m. still seeing showers and storms tracking on through across the area. That continues through the evening hours. Overnight, probably a few spotty showers around, maybe a rumble of thunder or two. Their next focus is going to be what happens on Saturday. Saturday morning should start off with some showers and a lot of clouds around. By the time we get to the early afternoon hours, more showers and storms start to develop across the area. But at this point, we're going to actually have a front that moves on through that will end our rain and storm risk until we get into next Wednesday. And it could be along that front that we actually see more of a line of storms that try to get going. If that's the case, then there probably will end up being a little bit better chance at some damaging wind potential on Saturday. I still don't think it's going to be a huge severe weather risk. I think our severe weather risk, not only today, tomorrow, and Saturday, are generally on the lower end of things, kind of that level 1 out of 5, maybe 2 out of 5 in some instances. We'll just have to keep watching the forecast, but I don't want to make it sound like we're dealing with widespread severe weather for today, tomorrow, and Saturday. We're not. It's on the very low end of things, very isolated chance at some severe weather. Here's your 7-day forecast. Showers and storms continue again over, like I said, into Saturday. Sunday, I think it's a cloudy day, mostly maybe some breaks in the clouds. There is a chance at an isolated shower. I don't think it's a widespread chance, really only around 10% right now. Weather is looking fantastic, though, Monday and Tuesday. Temperatures dropping down into the lower and middle 70s both Monday and Tuesday. We're back up in the upper 70s to near 80 on Wednesday, and that's when we're going to see our next chance at some showers and storms. That's your latest forecast here from the Tennessee Valley Weather Center. Fred Gossage will be in at 5 o'clock to give you another update on the shower and storm chances, and he'll have another update on your 7-day forecast. Until then, I hope everybody has a fantastic Thursday afternoon.
You're watching the Tennessee Valley Weather Channel.